welcome back to United View. Welcome back to another train trip. Not road trip, train trip, yeah? Because I'm busy, I'm out and about, I've got my TalkSport show in this afternoon, and then I've got to make it back for the game, but I won't be going up to Old Trafford. But you still got to keep consistent. I ain't going to just duck my responsibilities like people have been saying I've been doing on DR Sports as well, which has really annoyed me. I was never supposed to be there for that Liverpool game. You can tell I'm rattled because I'm still bringing it up right now. But my point is that I'm still doing a road trip / travel trip / train trip, even though I'm not actually going to be up at the game today, because it's always important to do these types of things. Just because I'm on the move, it doesn't mean I can't bring you guys my pre-game thoughts. It's my ritual. If I don't do it, you're not going to say, oh, Flex, you judged us. Oh, it's your fault. You gave us the bad luck, Flex, because you didn't give us your pre-match thoughts. You didn't do a road trip. That's why we lost to Barnsley, who are in League One. Yeah? But you get my drift. You get my drift. But what are we expecting to see today? What are we expecting to see tonight? Just routine. Routine win. There you go. That's your thumbnail, Owen. Routine win. Because I tell you what, if this is anything other than a routine win, it will be an absolute disgrace and a cheat. It's that simple. We got to rotate. I want to see some players get a bit of a rest. We know that. It was good to hear that Mazraoui, De Ligt and Martinez are all okay. That's a big plus. However, let's get real here though. Let's get real. We know that, you know, we've been off the back of the worst season with injuries. We know that there's a game every 3/4 days for the remainder, well, pretty much till December, really. Let's get real. This is the business, not business end of the season, but this is where there's a lot of games in a short space of time. So for me, any opportunity we have to be able to rest players, we need to take it. We can't come off the back of our worst injury season ever, moaning how injury riddled we was, and then in the new season we get a chance to rest players and give them some freshness, plus give other players a look at it as well and see where they're at against League One opposition, by the way. No disrespect to Barnsley, but that's just a fact. And our under-21s beat these lot in the EFL trophy. So, you know, if we can't make changes now, when the hell are we going to be able to make changes? So, it sounds like a bit of a rant, but I'm just saying how important it is for us to make changes and for us to not panic and get worried. This is against the League One team at home. Whoever Man United should put out will be and should be good enough to win this game. So I don't want to see De Ligt playing. I don't want to see Martinez playing. Hopefully, I don't want to see Mazraoui playing. Hopefully, we can get Harry Amaz in at fullback as well to put Dalot back to the right side. Dalot's going to have to play because we don't have enough. We don't have enough body. So I get that, and he's just Mr. Reliable, so he can play. But I want to see Harry Amaz at left back. Give him a game. Let's get Maguire in there. Let's get Johnny Evans in there. There's no reason why those two can't play full 90. And then Ugarte needs minutes. He's only just come. Didn't he have a fever or something? Gave us like 15 minutes against Southampton. Perfect midweek. Don't play him the whole game because we have got to go again against Crystal Palace on the weekend, and we want him to start that game. So for me, if you can give him, you know, a half or 60 minutes, something like that, give him an hour, get him out of there, get some minutes in the tank. That'll be good for him. Casemiro, let's be real. If Ugarte starts starting, which is what we expect, Casemiro will be on the bench anyway, so you may as well play Casemiro tonight. Kobbie Mainoo, get him out of there. He doesn't need to play this. Bruno, get him out of there. He doesn't need to play this. I'd go Eriksen in the 10. I don't mind that at all. And the front three, listen, Anthony, if he ain't playing against flipping Barnsley at home, we may as well just rip up the contract. Get him in on the right-hand side. Give him a look at it. He's obviously not going to be confident. He's obviously not in form because he's not even had hardly any sub appearances. He's way off it. But listen, paying him all the big bucks, paying him all the money. He's saying he's hungry and he wants to prove the manager wrong. Go and do it. Go and do it. Albeit it's against Barnsley, and he does know that no matter what he does, he ain't starting against Palace, even if he scored a hat-trick tonight. But it's a chance, yeah? He's part of the squad, paying him big bucks. He's been away. He's been off it. Get him in. Up front, I would go with Joshua Zirkzee again. One, obviously, because there's no one else. But two, if we're being honest, there's not really anyone else. If we're being honest, he needs the confidence. You know what I mean? Against Barnsley at home, hopefully he can notch a couple, get his confidence up there. Because the thing missing from Zirkzee's game now is the goals. We just need him to start finding the back of the net on a regular basis, and it doesn't matter if it's against lower opposition. That feeling, that repetition that you get from scoring goals is always going to be a positive one. It's always going to help you in good stead, put you in good stead for the next game. So Xerxes goes again, and on the wings again, we're a bit light, innit? So I'd rest Rashford, start Garnacho, keep Ahmad on the bench as well. Ahmad and Rashford on the bench, Anthony and Garnacho on the wings. The only other player I was thinking of, which would be really good for him to play actually, is Toby Collier. Now, I would not be opposed to see Toby Collier with Ugarte. That would be brilliant. I'm not sure Ten Hag would do that though, because you know what he's like. Even because he's making changes at the back, he does like to go strong. He's probably not gonna be like, you know what, this Toby Collier kid hasn't played with Ugarte, so I don't know how much he'll want to actually go with that. I'll be happy. I'll be very happy. That'll be my perfect team, if I'm honest. Collier, Ugarte, Eriksen, and then the front three that I just said with the back four. But let's be honest, what I think Ten Hag will do is I think he'll go Casemiro, Ugarte. I got a feel that surely Bruno's got to get given the night off, innit? I'm gonna go Casemiro, Ugarte, Eriksen, and then Anthony will be on the right, Xerxes will be up front. I'm gonna say Garnacho on the left back Harry Amas, two centre backs, Harry Maguire and Johnny Evans, and right back the colossal Diop Dalot has to just keep being a machine. And in goal, me and KG spoke about it on the Flexing KG show. He said he don't care for Bayern. I don't care, get him out of there, I don't need him. He never said I don't need him, but he's like, I don't really care, like Onana's the number one, just play him. But fucking hell, mate, Bayern has got to get a game, mate, against League One. When did he last play? Against Newport? What league are Newport in? I don't even know. Newport, are they in League 2 as well? Are they in League 2? Or are they League 1? Whatever. It was against Newport, yeah? So he's the second keeper. Give him a run out, Old Trafford, man. We're not going to be under any trouble. Do you know what I mean? These lot are in League 1, so just play Bayern there. But Ten Hag won't. He won't. He won't do that. The only reason that Bayern has played a game was simply because, let's be honest, Onana had to go away for AFCON. So that pretty much shows us in every other game, yeah, he's played. Onana has. So that tells us it's gonna be Onana. It's gonna be Onana, isn't it? Let's be real. So for me, get it done. Doesn't have to be doesn't have to be amazing, but it should be very, very comfortable. I want to see minimum 3 goals, minimum clean sheet. Get the changes in there to freshen people up, to give them a good little round of minutes. Nice goals, and then we just keep it stepping. Get onto Crystal Palace, because that's the bread and butter. Do you know what I mean? The league. Yeah, we want to build on that. And confidence breeds confidence. Get the job done. No injuries. Get the players off. Step forward to Saturday against Palace. I'll be on the match view with KG and Owen, so make sure you guys check that out. I'll see you lot again later on. Take care. Peace.